Alright, good morning. It is 12:19 in the afternoon at this point. I have been sitting here for 3 hours and 20 minutes, actually. All of that time, been on the phone talking to Mom, and all of that time, I've been playing Pokemon Go. But yeah, we've been parked here for over 3 hours. 3 hours, 20 minutes. So at this point, I should get up, get dressed, get everything packed to go home, and actually go home. I've been here so long. Like, see the snow here on the car? It was covering the entire trunk and the whole front of the car. It was like 2 or 3 inches just all over the top and the front and the back of the car. I've been sitting here so long, and the temperature has rose so high that almost all of it's melted. Yeah. So I really need to get up and go home. There's literally no reason for me to be sitting here this long. It's not like I needed to play Pokemon Go here. Like, nah, I could have gone home and played Pokemon Go at home. But no, for some reason, I wanted to sit in the truck like a weirdo and play it here. Let's go ahead and pack my things. All right, and just like that, everything is packed. So let's put my purse on, grab my duffies, and go home finally. All right. So I'm feeling some type of way about my room, okay? Now, it's not bad, but I think it might be time for a change, okay? Now hear me out. This setup, the 2 pink desks, not the white desk, but the 2 pink desks in that corner where the mirror is. This bed, taken out of defense mode into attack mode against that wall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is indeed what I am thinking, which requires me to take apart everything, the entire gaming setup, and get a lot of this shit out of the way. I will figure out where to put this shit another time. I'll figure out where to put all this shit later. But what I need to do now is move everything. Yes. So, Sprigatito on top of the bed. Axolotl. Can I one-hand you up there? No. Put the uncut out pieces on top with the scissors and the roller. And we'll move my AirPods, my phone, my drink over here in that area. Now, the reason why I was stacking all these together and separating to make sure that I don't get them mixed up is that they're going in that tote down there. It's art supplies, so it's just going to go in here for the moment while I deal with the room. These also need to go in there because it's part of it. Come on, go in there. I don't know what your problem is, but go in there. Yeah, I need to reorganize all of this. I need to take everything off of the desk and put it somewhere else. Yes, so a lot of this stuff is going to move. Most of it's probably going to go over here, at least where it can. Where it can. Out of the way. Yes, indeed. I wonder when candy expires. How long does it take chocolate candy to expire? I have no idea, but I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we will figure it out. This is my roommate's tape, so all of that stuff, yeah. All right, so I'm going to clear off my desk as much as possible. Okay, well, now it is 5:40, and we have made some changes. So, here's this corner. I like this corner. I moved the tree over here. I moved that right there. My mirror right here. My bookshelf, which I reorganized what shelf was what. I think it was appropriate that all the space stuff be on the top shelf. Here's this little desk for whatever. Here is my bed now. And here's my setup. It's been several hours. I honestly thought I broke all 3 monitors too. But they're all fine, which I am incredibly happy about, because those were not exactly cheap. But yeah, I also put all the rest of the stuffed animals up on the canopy and got them sitting up straight. But I am hot, I am sweaty. I had to cut the fan off of that side there, and I need to put it in the, I'll put it right here. Yep. But the thing is that I need big ass zip ties. And you know where all my big ass zip ties are? If you guessed, in the truck. Yeah, you'd be right. Yeah, everything's plugged in. All my lights are plugged in. All is good. The only thing that isn't plugged in is the fan, because it's on the floor. I also decided to put all my consoles here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. I'm happy. Yes, I am. I also set up the TV to just be a TV so that I can watch YouTube and Discord, or not YouTube, and what's those other places? Crunchyroll and Disney. So it's no longer a fourth monitor. And I'm happy about that because I can lean up against this wall or lay down if I want and watch YouTube. All I gotta do is pull this chair over here like this and it's out of the way. So I am quite happy with that, but I need to go to the bathroom and I need to go to the truck and get the zip ties for the fan. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Well, we went and got what we needed from the truck. We got the 2 zip ties that I needed. Move. My friend wanted me to go to Walmart to get something for him, so I got that. Also, I've been craving burgers for like 2 days, so I went and got Five Guys. I did not want you to open OBS right now. Failed to authenticate Twitch. Come on. Good girl. You are shedding like crazy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, yeah, I've gotten all the food that I wanted. I got Five Guys. I have been up and moving and around and about 4 since 2 a.m. and it is what time? 7:40 something. 7:48. It is 7:48. So I am overdue for just chill time. So I'm gonna get dressed in my pajamas and chill. All right, finally we are dressed. Now I'm going to sit at my new setup, get comfortable, just relax. Yes, just relax. Yes, indubitably, just relaxing and eating. All right. So while I was waiting for this file to transfer onto the computer, went ahead and put the fan up. Yes, indeed. Now, I would cut the extra length of the zip tie off. However, those zip ties are actually holding up the pink canopy from being directly in front of the fan, and I think I'm going to keep it like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it that way. Do the extra long things look kind of dumb? I mean, yeah. But, you know, I can cut them off and then worry about the canopy coming down in front of the fan. Probably about that much, which would cover probably from here to there, just this whole corner. But the good thing is that it's lace, or whatever you want to call it. It's see-through, so like you can literally see the wall through it. So there's that. But I think that actually works better. It also keeps the air from being sucked through this, and even though this is like anti-dust, whatever, it still does collect dust, even though it's not supposed to. But it does here and there, so I imagine the air being sucked through it into the fan, into my bed space, would cause a buildup of dust to get onto the canopy, and I don't want that. So I think we're going to keep those zip ties that long. But as far as getting my room together, that was the last thing. The room's done. There's nothing else I need to do. Everything is set up the way I wanted. I put that up there. I also put that up there. It was down here, but I put it up there. Yep. I am quite happy with the setup at the moment. Hopefully that will continue. I need to be aware that I don't I need to keep from hitting the edge of this monitor, because I've hit it several times already. It is what it is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But Zell is enjoying my bed. Aren't you, puppy? She said yes. I got another 7 minutes, because that's how long that clip was, to edit, and then I can tell it to render, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, well apparently my phone is almost dead, but I finished uploading the vlog. I played Pokemon Go and sat in the kitchen and talked to my friend about chairs. Like, these kind of chairs. Yeah. I talked to him about that while he was cooking, and then played Pokemon Go. But now it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to bed and apparently plug my phone in. Alright, it's 3:17. I brushed Zell's hair, and now my allergies are reacting really badly, so how fantastic. But her hair is brushed now, which is good. I wanted to focus on her neck. Yes, make sure that there was no matting anywhere, especially her neck. I think we got that done. At this point, I need to go to bed and see how long it's going to take for my allergies to chill out enough for me to actually go to sleep. So let's go ahead and go to bed. All right. Well, it is 9 p.m. So I need to obviously end today's vlog and start the next one. So I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. Bye-bye.